So people ask me all the time, what is the best part about being an Asian American Studies major? I can say with complete confidence, it is this speech. All my years of schooling have been devoted to giving this speech. I am so humbled and excited to share my story with you all because it's nothing like the rags to riches American dream that our ancestors chased. I actually came from riches, and I grew up in America. But here at Berkeley, I found a community who showed me the reality of being Asian Pacific American, of owning multiple marginalized identities. And just a break from the speech. I know y'all just ate, so you're probably feeling like really sleepy, so I was thinking about should I share my sob story or be more humorous. So I went with the latter. So if you want to know my sob story, you can follow my Tumblr. Just hit me up later. Okay. Okay. So I speak for myself only, and I'll try not to romanticize anything, but the most passionate, hardworking, and ridiculously attractive people I know come from APA student spaces on campus and off. Yes, yes. I've been privileged to work with folks from so many different spaces, and I've seen the way other Asian Am majors and minors take what they learned in class and practice it intentionally in a way that benefits the community. It's ironic that for a group that deconstructs the model minority myth for breakfast, we're all overachievers. We do way too much for what we get. And when I say we, I mean everyone who has felt transformed through the Asian American Studies department, majors, minors, or not. And in the wise words of someone I know named Stephen Kong, it's actually pronounced Odyssey, AAADS, Odyssey. Okay, yeah, wow. So, we're involved in mentorship programs for high school youth, paid and unpaid internships, sadly. The APA theme house in the dorms, conferences, banquets, fundraisers, culture night, culture show, community potlucks, retreats, welcome receptions. The list goes on and on. For some of us, we breathe, eat, not sleep, and poop Asian American student activities. In our academics, we pursue research. Because rather than reinforce the division between Berkeley students and the community, research grounds our studies and our work by bridging the gap, creating a space where we can share knowledge that makes all of our tuition dollars worthwhile. Let's be real though. Because if there's anything all of us in the AAADS department have in common, we're real. Really. In one of my favorite classes, Asian American Studies 20B, on contemporary issues in the APA community, one of the assigned texts has a picture of instructor Harvey Dong. And this photo is a testament of how gracefully Harvey has aged. Because he still works that jacket, he still rocks those glasses. And that's real. That is so real. But I love Harvey. I've gotten to know him in classes and at East One Books, which he manages. So I really look up to Harvey. He's real because he's carried his activist spirit from his student years to the present. And I admire him so much for that. His commitment to the cause is real. I will admit that's the second best part of being a major, having professors and lecturers who can relate to their students, because they're more than just experts in racial formation, intersectionality, diaspora protest movements, or decolonization. They understand that stereotypes are not real, race is not real. These are social constructs that have very real effects on our lives and how we treat each other. I am so proud to be at home in a department that validates lived experiences and challenges students to be real and stay true to the communities they come from. So we say this a lot as students, but this is especially true for the Asian American and Asian diaspora studies. The struggle is real, but also the community is very real. So let's give it up to you all for keeping it real. Thank you.